I think the Mountain Film Festival is really just an inspirational tool, because I can watch these films where who cares if they make it or they don't make it, or if they make it in a way that they didn't even expect. I'm still inspired to go give whatever I thought that I was not going to be able to do at least a chance.
I think the films that you show are inspiring. They're going to get people excited to be outside. And then you have this athlete corral that you're working with who kind of work in this industry, and we all understand how this industry works. And so it's just been really fun. To me, it's like the perfect fit of my two loves. It's the outdoors and I love film. So those two things together gets me here.
There's all this rad stuff going on that doesn't always get the budget because people don't know about it, or it's like a passion project or something. So what I like about the festival is suddenly all those amazing projects that maybe wouldn't have made it before because they didn't have the big budget behind it, now everybody can see that. So that's really cool.
Man, this live experience of being here in a theater, that is such an amazing venue to me. And the more I learned and watched as Film Festival Flix evolved and I understood what the platform was, I was really attracted to it. It's such a broad audience. And to bring all the films together that you guys do with one voice is something I'm excited to be a part of.
I think it's a really cool concept. I like the idea of having film festival films available to a much broader audience and having them available for a longer period of time, like these films that generally you might get one chance to see them at some festival that is probably too expensive for most people to go to anyway. I think it's really cool. I'm psyched to be a part of it.
My first bit of climbing media that I remember was my girlfriend was, when I was 13, a part of youth teams. She had the climbing magazines and she had all of them in a rack. I remember getting those or reading about Tommy and Beth in the newspaper doing different things, and to be able to be a part of the media that can help promote and maybe get more kids into activities, get them outside, that's pretty exciting.
Awesome. Well,
inspiration for anyone, really. If it's anything that helps get others inspired.
I mean, with the technology the way it is nowadays, it doesn't make any sense to not do it. To me, it just seemed, I was like, wow, nobody's doing that yet? It honestly just seemed like it should have already been happening. So it was an easy sell for me.
Your film festival online means that I don't have to be in a place at a certain time, at a certain date, and that means I can go on my adventures and I can go watch the films that other people do whenever I want. I mean, it's brilliant, right? I mean, there's going to be your armchair watchers who can go to a festival at a certain time, date, and I can too sometimes, but I want to be inspired by these people doing these other adventures. And if I can do it when I'm on a plane ride somewhere, or, download it on my computer, or when I'm at an airport or at a hotel or something, I'm totally psyched. And that's going to keep me out there adventuring, and hopefully a lot more people, because they can get inspired by this stuff.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, I hope that this and all the films inspire you to go out there and have an adventure of your own. And then be sure to share it on Facebook.
Yeah, and say hi if you pass me on El Cap.